Hello, beautiful. Welcome to Make Success Your Lifestyle. I'm Vanessa, and today I am going to help you identify the money blocks that are keeping your business stuck. The first thing you need to understand is that your limiting beliefs and money blocks are going to affect your business directly. Why? Because we all make decisions based on what we believe. So your limiting beliefs are affecting your decision making and can block your business's growth. So if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner and your revenue and profit aren't at the level that you want them to be, this episode is for you. Before I dive in, I want to gift you my free guide, Business Breakthrough, the 3 shocking truths why your courses, services, or coaching programs aren't selling like you want. Click on the link in the description and download it for free. Trust me, these are not your conventional sales strategies. I will give you proven needle moving strategies to get those sales coming in, and it's not what you expected. Okay, so now let's get down to business because I know this is important to you. Money block number 1, your vision of what's possible is too limited. When you get exposure to other entrepreneurs in high-level masterminds and witness the amazing things they're doing, often with much less effort than you're actually putting in, your mind expands in every way possible. And the first thing you realize is, oh my God, the vision I had for my business was way too small. This is exactly what happened to me, and I'm really grateful because it allowed me to grow. So why do we hold a smaller vision? Well, because we perceive reality through the lens of our filters. And of course, our limiting beliefs are a part of that. And yes, you may read about people doing great things in books or maybe even podcasts. And yes, that inspires you, but your vision is still limited to what feels familiar and not what is real. When you come into contact with people doing bigger things, creative, massive impact, and making far more money than you ever envisioned for yourself, then you realize that your own beliefs have been limiting your possibilities. And the key piece to this is when your vision expands, your strategy completely changes because you are no longer thinking from a limited perspective. Now you know that even though your growth might happen in phases, and that's perfectly fine, you now have a much bigger picture in your head that is going to require a totally different roadmap. Do you know what confirmation bias is? It's the mechanism of human brains to look for elements in the external world that will validate your beliefs. If you're thinking of buying a Tesla, for example, you are going to suddenly start to see Teslas everywhere you go. When your vision for your business and your life expands, your brain will look for external validation of your new beliefs. You will be open to new and better opportunities to bring your vision to fruition. What can you do now? Ideally, hang out with people who are already where you want to be. While that happens, identify the bigger players in your niche. You are going to be surprised to learn that many uber successful people started out struggling to make ends meet, but they had a big vision, and that's what got them to where they are. Let those stories create new, bigger standards for you. Money block number 2, feeling unworthy. When you're challenged by feelings of unworthiness, you consciously or unconsciously feel you don't deserve success, more money, a job promotion, affection, love from a partner, or anything you are struggling to achieve. This one can get tricky because for some people, it's easy to identify because you have conscious thoughts like, oh no, $1 million, that's impossible. Or that person, oh no, they're way out of my league. These are conscious thoughts that you can recognize. It gets a little bit more complicated when the feelings of unworthiness are subconscious. In cases like these, you consciously think that you deserve the success you're after, yet you unconsciously self-sabotage, and that's why you're stuck, and you don't understand why. The key to clearing this block is to pinpoint the feeling of unworthiness, recognize it as a limiting belief, and then reprogramming that limiting belief with one that empowers you to feel worthy of what you want to achieve. Once you start feeling worthy, this is going to translate into personal and business growth. Money block number 3. Feeling that money is hard to attain. This is one of the most common limiting beliefs around money. You feel you have to do more and work harder to grow your business and earn more. Hence, you only feel productive when you're up to your nose in work. The paradox is that this way of thinking and living will only lead to burnout and failure. Why? If you're the brains behind the business, you need space to let your creative juices flow. And the only way to do that is through downtime. Filling your time with repetitive chores that you should delegate will result in stagnation because you won't have the energy or the mental clarity to guide your business through the path of growth. The solution is to understand that success is not about working harder. It's about working smarter. You have a critical role that will be the driver of success, and that is to strategize. Hold that vision of success and draw the path that will get you there. Release the need to feel busy all the time and focus on being more productive so that you have more time for enjoyment and self-care. Want your business to grow in a sustainable way? Take care of yourself. So let's summarize this real quick. Your personal limiting beliefs are going to have a direct impact on the success of your business and your earning capacity. These are the 3 money blocks that could be keeping your business stuck. 1, having a limited vision of the possibilities. 2, feeling unworthy. And 3, feeling that money is hard to attain. If you're enjoying this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'd really love it if you leave a review. And now I'd love to know your thoughts. Did any of these money blocks resonate with you? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget your gift. Click on the link in the description to download my free guide, Business Breakthrough, the 3 shocking truths why your courses, services, or coaching programs aren't selling like you want. Remember, we are in this together. Stay tuned for next week's episode. Until then, remember, success is not a dream, it's a lifestyle.